Alright, so now that the anime has revealed King Crimson and anime onlys are finally catching on to the "it just works" meme and complaining that King Crimson is confusing, I know there's going to be a lot of videos and posts trying to explain King Crimson, and a lot of the explanations you're going to see are just dumb. You're going to see a lot of "it just works," "it's just the world but with more words," and the worst explanation. Like, if you see someone say this, just disregard their opinion on everything. It removes the cause and keeps the effect. No, you're overcomplicating things. King Crimson just erases time. I'm gonna explain it as concisely as I can, and you're gonna see it's not that complicated. Spoilers, if you haven't finished part 5, whether anime or manga, don't watch this video. You're gonna ruin a bunch of stuff, and I'm going all in on spoilers. Also, shout out to whoever made this comic. Really helped with the explanation. So, 3, 2, 1, spoilers. Okay, so Diavolo has 2 souls in him. Diavolo and Doppio share the same body, and King Crimson is kind of the same thing. He's 2 stands working together. Epitaph's predictions and King Crimson. When he activates Epitaph's predictions, he sees the immediate future, what's about to happen, what is destined to happen by fate. Okay, so now time for the King Crimson part. Once he does that, he activates King Crimson. And basically, he takes a snippet of what is about to happen in the timeline, and he can change fate by erasing that moment. So, once that happens, that moment in time and anything that happened in it is erased. It no longer exists. Anything that happened didn't happen. It's gone. No one remembers it but him. It's simple. He just sees what's going to happen, erases a part he doesn't like, and the timeline shifts to accommodate. Everything continues like that. He just erases time. Okay, so let's say you got a gun and you're about to shoot a bullet at Diavolo. What's supposed to happen is you shoot the bullet at his head, it goes through his head, and then it hits the wall. Now, Diavolo knows it is destined to happen because of Epitaph, so he activates King Crimson. He erases the moment in time when he gets hit with the bullet, and time continues from there. So the bullet still hits the wall, but anything that happened in the time he erased, like the bullet going through his head, didn't happen, so he's fine. That's how King Crimson works. Let's look at some examples of how he uses King Crimson in Vento Arreo. When he steals Trish, he basically just goes up to the elevator and takes her. He only uses King Crimson to erase the moment he was up there, so Bruno doesn't remember what he looks like. In that iconic moment where the dude Bruno was punching was actually himself, seconds into the future, well, whatever happened in that time when Bruno barraged him with attacks and then he moved to that position was erased, and the timeline is stuck back together, which is why Bruno can see a slight imprint for a split second of him in the past. And the part where Doppio is fighting Risotto, and the stand Aerosmith shoots at both of them and the bullets only hit Risotto is the exact same thing as the hypothetical example. He erases the 0.5 seconds where he is being hit and the timeline continues, with the bullets continuing to go through and hit Risotto. So now you know. Next time you see someone confused about how King Crimson works, don't give him some stupid explanation that some events happen but others can't be affected. He just sees what's going to happen and erases time. Just like he says, it just works.